Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Well, excuse me, today we are going to be working on Autumn House. And this is day one of my extravaganzas, so be sure to listen to the entire video to get both numbers that you will need for Monday. Write them down, and then on Monday you'll put all 10 numbers in the comment section that is provided below on Monday's video. So yeah, this is so beautiful. I just adore this kit, and I don't know why I haven't worked on it much, but I'm going to try to keep this one out all the month of September, what is left of it, shall we say, and maybe even longer if I get that into it. But right now we're going to be working right here, and I've got the pumpkins almost completed, and I've started on the wagon wheel, and we're going to be working right here in this bit of wheat, I guess, that is stuffed behind the pumpkin. So yeah, I love that house. Just love it. Yeah. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good week. Yeah. Just love it. And hopefully this will all work out. It has, I want to make sure I get it right. There are 52, yes, 52 colors in this. It is just outstanding. I got it from MayDear at Amazon. Gosh, I don't even think, no, there's no start date, but a couple years ago, yeah. But I work on it here and there, and I always said that I wasn't the type to, I can stitch on any season, anytime. Yeah, well, that hasn't become true as of late. I find myself, well, in winter, I don't want to work on this, or I don't want to work on that. And in the summer, I don't want to work on winter, and yeah. I don't know. You evolve, I guess, through your stitching. But for right now, this is what we're working on. And I might as well try to get some more of it done. This is an 11 count, by the way. And the company is MayDear. I was thinking there wasn't a company, but it is kitted up pretty much like, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, Joy Sunday. For having numbers on it and the way it's all laid out. So I don't know what the story is up with that. But yeah, it's a great kit. Lots and lots of colors in this. It's like a small version of Ambilight for colors. I think Ambilight has more colors than this. I think it's been a hot moment since I stitched on Ambilight. I love that one too. Just absolutely beautiful. But we might as well work on this since it's fall. And I don't think I've got a spring one, like a spring house, with willow trees and stuff, but I never did collect spring, winter, fall, summer houses that all went together in this series. But I have ones that look like winter or look like summer or, So, we're just working on them. Because I think I was a little late to the party as far as that goes in getting them. So I don't even know if they still exist. I mean, I'll have to look again, but I haven't looked in a long time. And I probably won't order unless it's something totally special from Amazon for a while. I mainly look in the stores that I do reviews for as far as finding these things. So, because I find it easier to look for them. Amazon is kind of a nightmare when you're going to look for cross-stitch stuff. And diamond painting. Diamond painting is the absolute worst. And I haven't been back to AliExpress either. The first number for the week is number 15. 1-5. Number 15. So, I like this one. I don't know why I don't stitch on it more. But, yeah. I guess it is what it is. I have lots of other choices and stuff, and some that I'd really like to stitch on. But I'm going to try to keep this out the whole month of September, maybe even October. You know, so we can stitch it in the fall. And see where that goes. Thank you all for your suggestions of what you'd like to see me stitch on. I have chosen 6 out of all the comments. Sorry about the flies. The flies are driving me insane. I'm ready for it to get really chilly so they get really cold and go away. Because they're driving me batty. Knew that was going to happen. Come on. Seriously? Oh, there we go. It's like, how far into it could it be? And so far my fingers don't hurt this week, so we're just going to stitch away. This has so much detail in it. I don't know what I'd like to see completed. I love that house. Don't you just love that house? I can't stop looking at this picture. It's just, I wish I had that house. I wish I had, you know, where all that stuff is and all those beautiful big trees. It's just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And believe it or not, it is a partial. But since I like fall so much, especially here in Colorado, we get all the aspens turning and everything. That'll be coming up. Look for that later on this month or the first part of October. But I'd much rather stitch on this than Halloween stuff. But that's just me. I just love all the beautiful fall colors. It's just awesome. Having to go up and down here because I'm going backwards. Today is order day. Yay! It was a little busy Tuesday. Not terribly busy. It was busy on Monday too. I mean, for the longest time, and then about 1 o'clock, everything just kind of died down. But we had a lot of campers coming in, and I mean RVs when I say campers. But people going camping, and it's a good time of year. You know, it's not too terribly hot. Because, you know, you get at 8,000 feet, you're closer to the sun. So, yeah. And I don't like to be out walking around when it's terribly, terribly hot. Because that just doesn't work for me. So, look for some fall adventures here and there. I got one too many needles here. Got to get rid of something. There we go. This thread was sitting out, already divided, ready to go, so I just put it all in needles so that I could stitch today. So I was like, yay, I was ahead sometime. Of course, I had to look up the color and what color it was, but yeah. And I got this thing all folded up. It's easier to work on that way. Now, of course, when I'm sitting on the couch over there, I like to roll it up, you know, so it doesn't fall on the floor. I don't like that. This isn't that big, but it just takes up a large area if I don't roll it, you know. But this is working now for this. Somebody asked me when my birthday was. My birthday is the 26th of September. So I'm a fall baby. I like fall. I like winter. Yeah, I mean, I can drive around in the snow all day. It doesn't bother me one way or another. I just don't like ice. So. And yesterday was, her name is Rebecca. Rebecca's birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. I didn't know that until this morning, so hope you had fun on your birthday and you enjoyed it quite thoroughly. The second number today is 62. 6-2. I like that the squares are really big. They're so much easier to see. That's why I don't do many 14 count. I can't hardly see the, what do you call it, the symbols. But this one is printed very nicely. Very easy. I think 11 count kits are good for beginners. And the reason why I stitch 11 count, other than being able to see it, it's a nice respite from, what do you call it? From counted cross stitch. Because I do get very tired of, I was looking to see how far that was. Tired of counting and paying attention to the pattern. I can pick this up and just stitch. Just stitch. Just show me what symbol we're going after this time. And yeah, it works very well for me. And it's easier for people that their eyesight might be getting worse or whatever. But it's nice and big and easy symbols to read. I don't know if I can get that close enough for you to see. But yeah, just beautiful. And you have a beautiful kit in the end. And I went the wrong way. So we're just going to do the little sneaking it right under. Watched a little bit more Game of Thrones. I guess I'm into this. I just want to see how it's all going to end up. I guess I could skip to the last, what do you call it? The last year of it or whatever and figure it all out. But I guess I just turn it on and it's in English, so I don't have to worry about, you know, reading subtitles and all that. So we'll go with it for a while, and when I get tired of it, I guess I'll shut it off, right? So my daughter called me on Sunday, and she says, "Yay, Kansas City's playing at 2:30." I'm like, "Oh, great, yeah," or 2 something. I don't remember what the time exactly was. Yeah, So I knew that. I was watching Game of Thrones, and about 4 o'clock I decided I got tired of watching that, so I went and laid down for a little bit. I missed the whole game. Yeah. Are you? And I'm somebody that really likes football, so I don't know. I must be losing it. Oh, I missed them 3 right there. That's just irritating. Well, we'll finish these 3. See if I could sneak over here. Well, maybe not. I know what I'm going to do. Since I have enough thread, we're going to end that thread. At least this isn't real confetti riddled, you know, where you got to change threads about every 4th thing. I like that. You know, they're kind of, and it's a bigger pattern, so the colors are kind of stretched out. We're going to finish these 3. And then we won't have to come back or get a special piece of thread just for that one. If I can find the hole. There we go. Now we got all that one symbol taken care of. Yay! Right there, that is. I do detest when I get done stitching and there's one stitch that I've forgotten somewhere. Oh yeah. It's worse than diamond painting. It really is. For having to go back. Because then you gotta get a piece of that thread. It's irritating. Yeah. We try not to think about it. This is supposed to be fun, right? And I got this little needle minder out because the colors are kind of autumn colors, so I thought, why not? I know it doesn't have a thing to do with autumn, but it kind of matched the canvas. So we will just keep working on this and see if we can get some of it done. I'd like to even go over there and start that house, but not today. Not today. Because I skip around on my cross stitch, especially on big ones. Oh, I want to work on a wheel. Oh, I want to work on a pumpkin. Oh, yeah, this happens a lot. I cannot just stitch and you know, work all in the same place. I know it's going to bite me in the end because I'm going to, oh, well, I missed a stitch there. Well, I missed some stitching there or whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm not that consistent. I just stitch on what I want to stitch on, you know. But we're going to see how far we can get on this in a month. But yeah, I really do love it. And you'd think I would stitch on it more often. But I don't. I also like the spring one with it's got another big house. And then it's got like a little stream by the house with some willow trees. I think it was from Romantic Story. I really like that. But it's kind of nice to get out some of these kits I've had forever and just stitch on them. Nothing changes. They don't disintegrate. They last forever. Well, as forever as my lifetime is. How's that? Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it today. Don't forget to write down your numbers. And tomorrow will be day 2. And we'll see what I stitch on then. Problem with picking, you know, out of what all you guys all, what do you call it, suggest. I love them too. So, yeah. Decisions, but we're going to keep this out. I've made up my mind. I just absolutely love it. I love all the colors and everything. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and do hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.